Hello again. This is James Casaba from the Project Controls Unit, and today we're going to demonstrate how to export a cost estimate or cost estimates to a CSV file. So first of all, we want to ensure we're in the proper role. We want to go to the Home button, select a drop-down, and we either want to be in the non-agency estimation role or the standard estimation role for in-house designers. For this example, I'm going to use the CTDOT in-house estimation role. So let's select that here. This is the splash screen for in-house designers. So we're going to select projects from the pre-construction header, go to our projects to locate the cost estimates, and I'm using this test project for this demonstration. So let's go to 0999. From the project summary screen, we want to select the cost estimate tab from the upper row. From the cost estimate summary, project cost estimate summary, we want to select cost estimates. And this will show all three cost estimates associated to this project. So from this screen, we can export all three cost estimates at the same time by selecting the drop-down arrow next to the Save button. We'll select Project Cost Estimates. And this will export, as I mentioned, we want to select CSV. This will export all the individual project pay items in each individual cost estimate. So we have the export format selected, CSV. We do not want to enable scheduling. We have the export project cost estimates already selected, the project, and CSV. So from here, we can select execute. So if we want to see the process, we can open the process history. There's nothing running. So let's go to recents. And we have our cost estimate export data here in CSV format. So select this link, this .csv link, which will initiate a download operation. So I'm just going to save this to my downloads file. Save it there. And then I'm going to open it up directly from the downloads by clicking here. And here we have all of the items from all three cost estimates. Cost estimate number 1 has 16 items, and the last two cost estimates 2 and 3 have 1 item each. So this is all of the items for all three estimates. We can go in and take a look at those here. So if I go back to the previous screen, I'm going to go back to our cost estimate summary, select cost estimates, and we can verify those items here. And here are those items here. Okay, let's minimize that. Here. To the project. To verify those other cost estimates. This item has only 1 item, construction field office. And here's our construction field office item. And last but not least, take a look at the final item in cost estimate number 3. It's parapet concrete. And here's our parapet concrete item. So that's how to export all estimates from a particular contract or project. So let's also talk about how we can export individual cost estimates. So I'm going to go back to the cost estimate here and back to the project. Cost estimate, we're going to view all 3 cost estimates. So if I want to export only the 0999 cost estimate, I can do that directly from here. From this particular row for this individual cost estimate, select cost estimates here. Again, we'll go through this process, select CSV, and from here we can just click execute. So we're going to execute it, navigate to open process history. Let's refresh this. And here's our most recent cost estimate. So this file will contain, we're going to download it again. So it's cost estimate number 3, download for the day. Save it and open. And this cost estimate has only the items that are assigned to cost estimate number 1 for this particular project. And we can see that here. The cost estimates 02 and 03 are not included because we exported only the items from cost estimate number 1 for this project. And that's all I have for this demonstration for exporting cost estimates to a CSV file. Thank you for watching.